So this is the more expensive one. And Derek, it's interesting because he also made an Angel deck at the same time that you did.
Except mine's mono white.
Yeah, and his is the new
one.
commander.
Whenever you, it's a flying lifelink. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn with the top 3 cards, you elaborate, point one of them into your hand, and the rest into your graveyard. Into your graveyard into a black-white deck.
Yeah, I wonder how that could be good. Yeah.
She's also very slept on.
So obviously this is all Animate Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bastion. Dance to the Dead, Necromancy, Oblivion. So this is to discard a card, but all the rest of these are just really good animation. Bastion is to ping, what we were just talking about. One of my favorite board wipes.
Austere.
Yeah, just giving the option of, choice, which is great. You're always going to find something that you don't care about in that situation. Like, he's playing 5 enchantments in the deck, so I think he's going to be that hurt using it on that. And there's plenty of people playing enchantments.
Plus, this is a reanimation style deck. You don't even care about wiping creatures.
Yeah, like, look, Buried Alive.
Yeah.
That kind of card. Demonic Tutor, yep, all the good tutors.
Return.
One of the best reanimation, because it also works when you mill it as the flashback ability to sack 3 creatures and cast something from the grave. See, another good final party deck.
Yep.
Yeah, because you search one they won't know, the other one you'll put in grave, and then you'll be able to reanimate it, which there's combos in here. This, because it's finally a good budget option, down from like the $120 it was from that starter deck or whatever it was, and just one of the better tutors that you can play in any deck. I put this in Violus also.
Yeah, it's like $12 now.
Yep.
What a draw.
Yeah, I think the starter deck one is still expensive, but and then there's other versions of it. Like, I have the other version of it, the one that's like the book looking. It looks a little different than that. And then search your library for an enchantment card or reveal.
I'm glad that this got a reprint too, because this was oddly really expensive for a long time, because it was like the
only... like Steel Shaper's Gift.
It was like the only just search for any enchantment card that was like modern legal for like the longest time.
Oh
have
my
you
God,
looked at the price of Steel Shaper's Gift?
Wait, what'd you say?
Steel
look at the price?
Gift is like $30 now.
Is it really?
Yeah, right.
What?
Didn't I tell you?
It's because the Hammer Time deck in Modern.
Oh, yeah. Right. I forgot about that deck.
Yeah, so that searches. This is one of the better board wipes that they've made for Orzhov. Getting to gain.
On a side note, can we talk about how Kaya's just killing everything? Like, she's just going around just fucking up the multiverse.
Yeah, she killed Brago, she killed the Ghost Council, she's almost killing Vorinclex.
I'm like, yo, lady, chill. You're killing my favorites.
What? And she's killing all the creatures in play. What is this?
Patriarch's Bidding. I don't know why they have the gold printing there, but it's basically mass reanimation for creature type of your choice.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, it's really cool. For like say name angels, and you're like, boop.
And then reanimate the classic. You lose life on Earth for 2, and then Wrath. Just the generically best whiteboard wipe.
Oh, Derek, did you see the secret layer medal?
Yes. No, me and Tom were talking about these, and I'm sorry, Tom, to call you out here, but at first he didn't realize that the color art choice was based on the color identity of the cards. Because Anguish makes things black-white, so it's like the yellowishy and black.
Yeah, no, I didn't. And then he pointed it all out. I was like,
It makes so much sense now.
All right, now it makes so much sense. Yeah, but Anguish said making it exiles target non-land permanent. You lose 3 life at instant speed. Yeah, this is a CDH card.
Cling to Dust is like one of those really under the radar cards.
Exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, you gain 3 life. Otherwise, you draw a card. Escape.
And it has escaped.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
And then Dark Ritual again. Oh, this card is so good.
Oh yes, yeah.
And they're not reprinting the Commander deck, so get ready for this card to be $50. Just get ready. Get ready.
Yeah.
There's some Fierce Guardianship and Deadly and Deflecting SWAT.
I'm glad I got my Guardianship.
Hold on, guys.
What's up?
Gotta blow out my candles.
Oh, he's got to pour it on himself afterwards. Getting kinky. It's his birthday special.
I like D-Spark. This has become a really good removal. I think even Modern uses that.
I mean, it hits a lot of things nowadays, honestly. Because back in the Tom, if you think about back in the day, like because how slow the mana curve used to be back in the day for like Modern, But now with like how crazy ramp is for certain things, like you're definitely getting 4 or higher cards in.
Oh yeah, Papa Tef. Yep, just disenchant. Entomb, like the best dumping something in graveyard because it's anything. This is like an auto
Insidious
win in
Dream.
a lot of decks. Yeah, you just discard X
Yep.
cards and put that many cards on top. Yep, just we saw that. Next creature, play this turn. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, and it's flash. That's cool.
Wow, that's weird. Swords, we know that.
So it's a weird way to trigger Firja on your opponent's turn because you cast that draw card and then you can flash a creature in and then it triggers Firja.
It's
That's
funny.
cool.
It's funny. There's a green version that's Savage Summoning. It can't be countered, and the creature enters with a +1 counter and can't be countered. So you can flash in a creature on your opponent's turn that can't be countered, and it's 1 bigger.
Yeah, but white cards are fair over here.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Signate.
Even though this isn't like super expensive, I was still able to fit in Jeweled Lotus.
Yo, I pulled one out of my box. Super hype. Even though I'm probably not going to use
Oh,
it.
here we go. The altar. So
Yo,
everything else
altar
is
is
just like
$50 now.
No, this version, Derek.
Yeah, Altar's up there.
The Ultimate Masters version.
But that's like the
original
ones I
more
have.
expensive.
Because Mana Vault is $70 for the Ultimate Masters, and the normal version, like from 4th and 5th, is like $40. All the Ultimate Masters and Iconic, like the better arts that people can, that just like the newer arts and I guess the foil stamps, just
I guess
are
so.
more expensive. Oh yeah, this card's so cool.
They still real
This is the
expensive
birthing
too.
pod. Yeah, the birthing pod for Tribal.
Tom, actually,
So good.
Phyrexian Altar from Invasion is closer to like 70, 80.
Oh damn, I didn't know.
Altar's
but-
Altar's a cheaper one.
A lot of the Ultimate Master stuff has been more like this version of Vampiric Tutor was more for the longest time.
Oh, Pirate
But it's starting
Heroes.
Yeah, Soul Ring. Yeah, that's the new card. That's the birthing pod for Tribal.
I really
Thoughtseize.
like that card. And I love the support for Tribal.
All right. So any useful Bajuka Bog, Cabal, Cavern, Caves, Godless, Isolate. Is he running Urborg though? Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah, you can't really see a Cabal.
Wait,
in
are
a
you
two-color
running a
deck.
land that gains you life whenever an angel comes into play?
No.
No, see, here's the thing. It's not a pure angel deck.
Yeah, I gotcha.
So I think I have 11 angels in the main deck.
Mm.
You can go up a Pyre of Heroes line with this deck though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one, enters battlefield, exile all zombies, then return all human creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Yep. She used to be like I think on the front of like a deck. Like she was like
Yes.
the angel deck,
A
whatever.
promo card, yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
Avacyn.
promo, like a dual deck or whatever.
Yeah.
So yep, Avacyn.
Of course, the girl.
Flying It's indestructible. Other permanents you control have indestructible. Bruna. Oh, with the.
Yeah, Bruno was
wait,
the
how
one.
do you show the?
I don't actually know how you could show it.
Show the other side. Yeah, I guess.
I know, but we know Brazella
Yeah, it flips into. Yeah, he's got Giselle.
because I run Bruna as my commander for my angel reanimate.
Yeah, so when it enters, you may return an angel or human creature card from your graveyard to the
It's
battlefield.
It's when you cast Bruna.
Yes.
It's a cast.
Oh,
trigger.
right.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
is
cast.
cast, not enter. So you never really want her, let her die and reanimate
Yeah,
because you don't get her effect.
And then just budget sack outlet. Oh, also just a good sack outlet.
Yeah.
What is?
Carrion Feeder can be $1 or $100, and he's still an amazing sack outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Viscerous here. Getting the scry.
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
So
But
actually, Carrion Feeder being a zombie is very relevant.
Oh well, yeah. Like I
Yeah.
play him over Viscerous here in zombies, but
yeah, because
I
he's
don't-
got like a semi-zombie theme too. So
Yeah,
the
see,
grave
Grave
crawler.
Crawler.
He also again, I put the Gravecrawler Carrion Feeder combo in this deck because it's a very cheap way to trigger Firja. Because
Oh, yeah.
Gravecrawler casts from the graveyard.
Yep.
yeah, it's really strong. So here's a new angel, the pay 3 life returner from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only if you had an angel or berserker enter the battlefield under your control this turn.
Mhm.
Pretty sweet.
So you could Pyre of Heroes her, and then bring out what the fuck's a 6-drop angel I have in here?
We just looked down.
The 6-drop one.
Wait, is she a 4? Oh, no,
Valkyrie.
she's a 4-dropper.
So it's any of the
This one,
5 drops.
Harbinger.
Yeah, so you get like Lyra Dawnbringer or something, or any of the 5 drops.
Yeah, I just realized she's a 4-drop. So you would bring out Lyra Dawnbringer, and then you could pay 3 life and add her back to your hand. And Lyra Dawnbringer is an Angel Lord.
Yes. And then Corpse Connoisseur, just another dump a creature. Oh yeah, Doom Whisperer, really strong. Get things in the graveyard. Super strong. Oh, here's one of the new ones.
Yeah.
Flying Lifelink, Hexproof, protection from Planeswalkers, and it has a boast. Sack a creature. Oh, this wouldn't be bad in Integrity either, if the price goes down.
I feel like that's gonna end up being like, go back over that card. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be a standard all-star for sure.
For 4/3 Flying Lifelink, yeah. And the boast isn't too bad either.
This is a win con in some control deck, for sure.
Not to mention Berserks are kind of like a thing too.
Yes, when Fiend Hunter,
yeah,
exile
good old
part of combos.
So Fiend Hunter combos with Angel of Glory's Rise, because it just basically, so you have a sack outlet like Carrion Feeder. Fiend Hunter enters, exiles Angel of Glory's Rise. Then you sack the Fiend Hunter. Angel comes out, brings back Fiend Hunter from your graveyard, and then Fiend Hunter exiles Angel. And then you have that loop, and then you just use Bastion or Zulaport Cutthroat to kill the table.
Yeah.
Super strong.
It's a little combo. It's a little combo way to win, like in case you need to win fast, like your opponents, like you saw them search up a combo piece and you know they're about to win, so you're like, shit, I need some way to win right now.
You know, it's funny if you play your other commander deck against this. It's like, nah, you sack that. That's mine now.
Yes.
That's the other thing I'm thinking about too, is like how much it cucks like sack combo decks, which is there's a lot of decks that do that.
Oh my god, Aristocrats deck died at Tegrid.
Aristocrats decks.
Bashes my Jisandrolf deck like absolutely.
Or imagine like the Marin decks, because they do a lot of sack shenanigans too.
Especially the new build that I have in it.
The Yawgmoth deck I think is a sack combo too.
Yeah, it is. It's any 2 undying creatures plus Yawgmoth is infinite sacks.
Yeah. So you're just like like we didn't even think about like so much that how much of like almost like a stacks effect it kind of has, where it just stops your opponents from like, it's like, you want to do it, fine. Also, I just thought Shieldred in that is also a really cool way to get a creature every turn too.
Yeah, like my entire deck loses to that. Like,
yeah.
All I do is play like 5 like sack outlets with all zombies and abuse being able to play 1 a turn. With just like a bunch of good like die triggers matters and things like that. She just completely shuts it off. Like, yeah, she just takes it easy. That's so stupid.
Well, don't sack Sidisi then.
Yeah, that's so. Oh, I love this card, Matt.
Yes,
the new Tor mod that makes the 2/2s whenever one or more cards leaves the graveyard. Oh, he's so good. But yeah,
anyway, back to the list.
It just poops on that, like absolutely poops on it. So yeah.
The other side, Giselle. It's amazing how expensive she is.
Yeah, no, it's only because she's a mythic.
Yeah, and from a set that recently went up because of a buyout because of, Eldritch Moon. At the beginning of your end step, if this had expeditions in it, right?
Yeah, it's it also, but this also had the special transform card from the transform.
No, Eldritch Moon did not have expeditions.
Oh right, it was Shadows and.
No, Shadows didn't have expeditions. It was Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, Aether Revolt.
I think I have.
And then they skipped Shadows and
went to
Eldritch Moon, and then they brought them back.
Oh, I still have my Mind Slicer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. See, I have the one from the vault, Gisela.
Yeah. Which usually from the vault is not more. But so at the beginning of your end step, yeah, it just flips. It's just a good body flying first strike lifelink. So this thing is the thing that we saw that exiles cards and protects them. It's just a good angel. Yep. And this is good because there's some ETB stuff in here that you can abuse, like this
that card. Really, I like that.
This card's so strong. Do you know how dumb this card is in Muldrotha? You have no fucking idea. So it's an enchantment and a creature. So you play it, you get to sack it, you get to play it as the creature side, dump something, and then play it as the enchantment side, dump something, and then now you have something that makes the next spell you cost 1 less. So like an artifact, it'll be almost free. It's crazy. This card is so bonkers in Muldrotha. And then obviously, the boy.
The
Is Future
crawler.
Death a zombie? Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, Dawnbringer,
Yep.
like he said. Card got a lot of modern play.
Yeah.
Probably just because of the stats and the lifelink. It's just really impressive for what it is.
They were running
yeah.
it as like the finisher. I forgot what deck it was running it. But
Blue-White had it in
I
the
know-
sideboard. Yeah, Blue-White played it in
I
the
saw
sideboard.
it. I think blue-white also sometimes main decked one copy of it.
it's just
Yeah.
I guess just for the late
Until
game.
until Mystic Sanctuary came out. And then
Oh yeah.
until Mystic Sanctuary came out, and then they stopped playing it completely, and they just went to a full spell list because they would just Cryptic Command, use Mystic Sanctuary, and
No,
just
they would
abuse the shit
Cryptic. They would counter and bounce Mystic Sanctuary back to the
Yeah.
hand to play
and
it to put
especially-
Cryptic back on top of the deck for their turn.
Yeah, so they just became a spell-oriented deck, and so it makes that one spell the one that you make the tokens and gain life depending on how many creatures they have. It makes that card just absolutely bonkers. What is it called, Derek? The one that
Wait, which one you said it was?
replenish the ranks, replenish the.
Oh yes,
The
yes, I know.
3-mana sorcery that you get tokens and you gain life if they have
Tom,
more
you are
creatures
super
than you are.
pixelated right now. I'm losing you a bit.
Timely reinforcements.
Timely
Timely,
reinforcements.
yes.
Okay. So Putrid Imp, you get to discard a card and it gets bigger if you have Threshold. Razaketh, one of the
Razadaddy.
strongest cards. He's just so good.
Tom, roll your screen up and down real quick. Like you're just like super like it's not loading super well, so it's like super pixelated-y. Up, it's a little bit better.
Okay.
Some of it's better.
Resplendent Angel.
I like that
makes
one a lot.
This card's so good. Especially with all the lifelink you have in this deck. Even just your commander and that, you're almost triggering it every turn.
Or if you have enough
And then
mana,
it
you just wow, it went up so much.
Yes. It's just one of those good mythic angels that
It
people
was
like
a good
to play.
it was a standard beast, I
Oh,
think.
this is a new one. This one's so good. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battle, this is me and Matt were showing each other. Notice there's so many new angels that he's playing. Like,
Yeah.
look at all the red cards.
Yeah.
There's so many new good angels. This is whenever an angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you have 7 or more starting life total, which is easy in this deck, creatures you control get +2/+2.
I like
So
how it
it's
says
kind of like a
creatures.
mini anthem.
Yeah, I love how it says creatures, not just like it.
Because it's angel or cleric, so it's kind of got to just be like generic.
See, I actually am probably gonna want to get that for my angel because see, I'm the heavy angel and I'm also running Archangel of Thune. So with stuff like that, or like the Serapha like whatever Sanctum with the gain of life whenever an angel enters, helps a lot with a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, totally. And then you combo it with this at the beginning of each end step. If you gained 4 more life this turn, create a 4/4.
Yep, with
Token
flying and
with
vigilance.
flying
I like
and
how they're adding like all the angels tokens now have vigilance.
Yes, I mean it. It makes sense. And then my boy, my
Dallas.
commander deck. I love it. He's so good. Oh, he's so dumb. Whenever you lose life, draw that many cards, and then he has the greed effect on him, basically, which is what it was. Is pay 2 life. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn. It didn't even need that part, honestly. Like
It could just pay 2 life and that's it.
yeah, yeah, exactly. It doesn't even need the -1/-1, and the fact that he's just a huge body. There's so many. This deck is one of my strongest decks. It's my 4th strongest that I have, like right under Rubina, because Rubina just gets really annoying. But once I play Vilas, usually the game is over the turn after, just because the value is just way too strong for a black deck.
So if you want to talk about value, let's talk about how Vilas combos in this deck with Insidious Dreams, because Firja is nuts. So you go Insidious Dreams, and then you stack your deck. So it's Vilas, Reanimate, and then whatever you want to dump into the graveyard. And then you play any other spell, and then Firja grabs Reanimate and dumps Vilas in the other card, and then you just reanimate Vilas, bring him out, draw 8 cards. Whew.
That's dumb. I like him. I like him a lot.
All right, because he would be in play as the card resolves, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's gross.
Yeah, because how it is Reanimate brings the creature out, then you lose the life.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Yeah,
to me.
because the card has to resolves the creatures in play, and you lose the life simultaneously at card resolution. So he would see it. That's gross. Let's get 8 cards off the bat.
So one thing I do want to say about this deck is not CEDH, obviously.
No,
I'd
yeah,
say
no.
it's in its current iteration with the budget mana rocks and the budget mana base and the budget-ish mana base, this is probably at about like a high 7, low 8.
Mhm.
I agree with you. I mean, the tutors are kind of strong, but you put fixed mana rocks in it. The mana rocks are still really good.
Yeah, and getting the Phyrexian Altar in there is really important because I feel like that's like your Gravecrawler loop enabler.
So the initial list I sent Tom was like $1,400, and then he was like, "No, you gotta cut some stuff."
Yeah, I was like, don't do like Mana Crypt and Mana Vault and all that stuff. Like, we don't need to see.
Yo, hey, Tom, didn't we just have a $1,400 deck we built for?
Oh yeah,
your
Becca. Yeah, but we said live that we want to see how strong this deck can get. Right outside of CDH, we're like the highest that it can get. Like, hold on, I could show you what we ended up with. So, Matt, you'll never guess our password. It's the greatest iteration of things in the world. Wait, can I like add copy deck? Oh yeah, I could copy this.
Yeah.
Cool. So that we can have it forever.